Good morning. This is call number 2021-44699. In the interest of Caden Lewis, all parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
I'm Mariana Cornish, and I'm the mother of Caden Lewis.
All right, and representing the Attorney General, State of Texas.
Luis Regla.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Reginald DeKeith Lewis Jr. He's not present. He was personally served at 4250 Highway 202 Garza West in Beeville, B County, Texas at 8 a.m. on January 20th, 2022. He's not filed an answer. Is that correct, Mr. Regla, or appeared?
That's correct, Judge.
Yes.
We'll proceed by default.
Thank you, Judge. Now I'll call the mother as a witness.
All right.
Thank you, Judge. Ma'am, you and the father have one child together, and that child is Caden DeKeith Lewis, correct?
Right.
And when Caden was born, do you remember signing some paperwork called Acknowledgement of Paternity, and where both you and the father swore that he really is the biological father of Caden? Do you remember that? Okay. Although the father was in prison, we now know, and searching the databases for the state, that at least as of today's date, he's now out of prison. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And based on that, we are requesting the court to move forward with a default order and establish that both you and the father will be joint managing conservators, and that you will have the right to determine where the child lives within Harris and surrounding counties. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you're fine with the father getting a standard possession order if he tries to reach out and wants to see Caden going forward. You're also fine with that?
Yes.
Okay, Caden has Medicaid, is that correct?
Yes.
And as far as we know, there is no proof today of what kind of work Mr. Lewis is doing for money, so we're going forward based on minimum wage. Is that also correct?
Yes, sir.
And there is no other child that Mr. Lewis is obligated to support through a court order. So we're using a guideline child support of 20% to set the child support against Mr. Lewis. You agree with that as well?
Yes.
And therefore the child support, guideline child support for just one child on minimum wage will be $217 beginning June 1st, 2022. And the medical support, also based on minimum wage for one child, will be $57 a month beginning June 1st. Are you fine with both of those things?
Yes.
And
Hold on just a second. Ms. Cornish, is he in penitentiary?
No, he said that he looked it up and he's no longer there.
He's out now?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, Judge. And there is no request for back child support since he used to be in prison as of at least last month. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. And do you believe these court orders are in the best interest of Caden?
Yes.
And we're asking the court to grant this default order against Mr. Lewis. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Judge, I will pass this witness now.
All right, the order is approved as submitted. Thank you.